Welcome to the Operation Game Night podcast. We are here together, all in one place at the World Series of Board Gaming.
We did it, boys.
We are here all together. Joining me, as always, in person, are my boys, Jared and Clay. How you doing, boys?
Oh, I'm doing great, Travis. I have not seen you in so long, and this has been just the most titillating weekend for me.
It's been magical. Absolutely magical.
Has been a magical weekend. We are going to awkwardly pass around these microphones today because we are kind of doing some guerrilla recording here at the World Series of Board Gaming.
Yes.
In their giant convention hall.
Yes.
But we just had a great weekend of gaming together.
Oh my gosh.
We played a lot of games.
So many games.
Let's talk about the games. Clayton, give us a rundown of all the games that we played.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. Let's start with Friday night. We got in pretty late, but we were anxious to get over here and start playing games.
Yes.
So we didn't have our badges to let us check out games from the library, so we were kind of restricted to the games they had set out as like featured games. And one of those games was Vantage. And I have been loving Vantage since Mike came on the show. And so I got these two saddled up and we started playing some Vantage. Then Mike, BearwynPlaysGames, came and joined us as well. We played a game of Vantage. We won. It was a good first experience for these guys, I think. I love that game more every time I play. And then it was getting late, and we wanted something, a little comfort food game, played some Heat Pedal to the Metal to end Friday night.
And you actually taught me how to embrace the heat and actually play the game correctly. So thank you, Clayton, for helping me love heat and really bring it into my life. So thank you. What a great Friday night.
Friday was great, but Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. This is where the magic happened.
From start to end, no naps were taken.
We wanted to.
Don't sleep on Saturday.
We thought about it big time. So we rolled up. You know, there's so much to consider when you're coming to a convention like this, and there's so many games to play.
Yeah.
And we were wandering aimlessly for a little bit, and we stumbled across a choir on the table. We're like, you know what? I think we can figure this out. So we sat down, and none of us had played a choir before. Tried to learn it. We got fortunate enough. I mean, if you haven't been to a convention like this, people are so nice. Like literally, somebody just came up and was like, "Oh, I can teach you guys that game." Yeah. And he just taught us the game, just out of the kindness of his heart.
Yep.
And we freaking dug it. And I had a coach that was kind of.
You had about 5 rotating coaches.
Yeah.
At least 5.
Oh yeah.
They're a little butthurt because I cleaned up.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
$77,000.
And we both
to
were
my
in the
name.
40,000 range.
So a choir, I mean,
It's a
oldie,
classic.
Classic,
Yeah.
but we dug it.
That's one of the competition games here at the World Series of Board Games as well.
Yeah,
so.
sure is. We followed that up with some Blue Lagoon, which, if you dig back in the archives, was one of the games that we pitched to Jared in one of our Koa selection episodes.
Oh my gosh.
And so I've been eager to make him play it, to realize the error of his ways, that, you know, he went with a different game pretty maliciously, I think. I think it was unwarranted.
My only notes, loved the game.
Yeah.
Where's the volcanoes?
God,
No volcanoes in Blue Lagoon. It's a
no.
glaring omission.
That's for a little shout out to my 3-year-old. Gemma loves volcanoes. So do I. So had a blast. Actually, that one, just a little feedback for that game. Me and Clay went toe to toe. We tied 185, right? Yeah. And it went down to tiebreakers. I brought home the gold. So
dang.
I just want to put that out for time and all eternity out there that I beat Clay at his own game. So with no volcanoes.
I was trying to keep your confidence high.
He let me have it. Yeah. He let me have it.
So after that, we got into something a little lighter. I had also had No Loose Ends from Gamehead Games, the latest Trick Taker. I'd played that with my mom and my wife a couple times, and I thought it was so slick. So I was excited to play it with these guys. Mike from Bearwyn joined up with us again, and we played that one. Who won that? Did you win, Travis?
I think Mike won it by 1. He had like 15, I had 14, something like that.
I can see Mike walking
tight,
right
though.
now in the convention
I wanted
center.
to
Actually,
flag him
we
down.
might be able to bring him over here live on Operation Game Night. We can flag him down if we can. But
Yeah. You got anything to say about No Loose Ends?
No, it was great. I own that one, had not played it yet, and that will definitely be hitting the table more because it's.
I just love the bidding on that, where you have to literally use cards from your hand to set your bid, and you're literally changing the composition of your hand, which is changing how you can reach those bids.
Yep.
And you have to also manage all the people that are playing as well. And I loved it. Real awesome trick taker. So.
And then Jared needed some food, so
I've been asking for food for 3 hours at this point now. Okay.
he was dropping hints. I brushed them off. I thought he could make it a little longer, but
And then I'm sorry, I keep jumping in too much
jump in.
maybe.
Please jump in.
But they did also put out a notum to everybody in the room to make sure that you're eating food, drinking water, and showering, and that's also very important for conventions. Was that for this one specifically, or just one you saw on Reddit?
That was it was like what to know about going to your first board game convention, and some helpful tips. And people get so invested in their games that they forget to take care of themselves. So
Yep, I got my bad boy on.
Smell check.
Got my deodorant. So, anyways, they finally fed me.
yeah, we got fed, and we also went to a local game store here
Friendly local
in
game
Vegas. What was it called? Night and Day.
Night and Day Games. It's just south of the main strip. If you're in Vegas, go check this shop out. It is big. It's giant. They just moved to a new location. Tons of gaming tables in the back. They now have a used game section. They sell your Pokemon cards, your Magic cards, all that stuff. They have Kickstarter exclusives there. They have some really rare printed games. So, yeah, Night and Day Games, one of my favorites here in Vegas.
So we picked up some games there, so we had to go back to the hotel room, drop those off. We took that opportunity to play a couple games in the hotel room. We played Slambo, which Mike from Bearwyn, getting a lot of airtime here.
Still see him.
Passed that one. Yeah, he's avoiding us.
He's walking closer every few minutes.
He's a shark.
And we played that in the hotel room. That's a fun little romp from All Play, just a silly little 5-minute filler game. We enjoyed that, and then Travis and I both picked up a new All Play game, Ruins, which I knew nothing about. I had just been seeing people post about it, but I literally knew nothing about it, and I'm so stoked about this game. We'll probably talk about it more later, but we played that in the hotel room too. Basically, it's a card crafting shedding game, which was super cool.
Call back to the Great Dalmoody that I talked about a few months ago with my babysitter family. It's like Great Dalmoody on steroids meets Dead Reckoning with the card crafting. It is incredible. I'm kicking myself I didn't grab a copy for myself, so maybe I'll have to go tomorrow to my friendly local game store. So,
Heck yeah! What's that place in DC? It looks awesome. I can't remember the name. There's some good stores
I'm not
in
prepared
DC.
to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm not prepared either. But then these guys, we went out. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Gosh, happy birthday,
What a missed
Clayton.
opportunity.
Yeah. But anyway, we went out to a nice dinner, and they took me to see a magic show, Shin Lim, and he did some close-up magic, blew my mind with cards. I couldn't believe it. So that ended at like 9:30, but we weren't ready to call it quits on the convention. So we came back here. We found Mike.
He's here. He's going to make an appearance. You want to be on the podcast? Come
Get
on
in
over.
here. Can we get another chair in here?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Viest ISP in OGN history has our most listened to episode. It's Mike
Squeeze in.
from
Squeeze in.
Bearwyn Plays Board
Squeeze in.
Games. He's here live in person with us. And
How
we've
you
been
doing,
playing
Mike?
some games.
I'm good. Happy birthday there, Clay.
Thank you so much.
Big happy birthday. We actually had breakfast at the Wynn this morning. Sorry to jump ahead, but they did sing happy birthday and gave him a little candle.
I hated it.
He hated every moment. But anyways, back to Tapestry. I apologize.
Back to Tapestry. We embarked on a bold journey of Tapestry at 5 players at
Oh my
almost 10
gosh.
p.m. This is Mike's favorite game. I don't know if it still is after last night, but
It still is.
okay,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Like, I mean, it goes long at 5 players, but I think Travis had never played in person. It was evident. I did lose,
And
by the
we
way. So.
another call out to these conventions. Awesome people walking around who has similar, thoughts, ideas, and love, passion as us. Some guy named Keaton walked up, and dropped almost a 300 burger on us. He's like, oh, I haven't played in years, and then absolutely throttled us. Super smart dude. We got to get him on the podcast, probably.
Yeah.
He's wandering around.
I can probably see him right
Yeah.
now. We'll probably bring him over, too. Who knows? But just awesome people that you just meet. Everyone has the same passion, and I loved it.
Speaking of awesome people, we've been talking about playing Tapestry live in person for like a month now, leading up to World Series of Board Gaming. Mike, tell us about your experience. What do you think of Tapestry live in person? 3-hour game, went till 1 a.m.
First off, I thought it was amazing.
Okay.
And I was super excited too. I hate to admit this. I walked away from another game I was previously playing to join in the Tapestry fun. First time playing at 5. Actually, first time playing really at 4-3. Well, we really played at 2. And then call out to Keaton if he ever watches this. He actually schooled me on a rule that I never would have known. So great time. I don't know if 5's the ideal player count at 10 o'clock at night.
Maybe not at 10 o'clock at night. No, yeah.
Especially because I still woke up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So it was a rough one, but great time. I loved helping Travis get his feet in the door, even though all the trash talking coming from across the table.
Wow.
And he still did better. So yeah, great time.
Nice.
A lot of hate. But yeah, Tapestry's great. I just needed a little help with iconography and the game flow. But yeah, I think 5 it would be good if you had the time and you can sit down and enjoy it in the afternoon. Yeah, and you're awake. But yeah, 5 people.
I was fading. That's the only reason I lost.
We had a long day.
That only reason.
Very little sleep, and yeah, that was the end of the marathon. So
Wow. How many games was that?
How many have you played? That's
As of right now, I'm at 14 games from Friday night at 7:30 till this morning.
And mind you, that's not even the full convention here. You can start on Thursday
Yeah,
to
Thursday
get
to
your
Tuesday.
badge. I don't think the Dice Tower West library opens till Friday here. But still, this thing goes all the way till Tuesday. We're here on Sunday, middle of the convention, so you could get here and enjoy almost a full week of board gaming and competition. Every day there's Phoenix games, so if you don't want to kind of pay the more higher price to play head-to-head competitions, trying to win this big belt, they have a big belt and rings you can win. But if you want to pay the lower price, it's like only $25. You can win a couple $100 real quick in a couple hours playing one of your favorite games. I would prefer that than playing literally one hand of blackjack down a couple feet that way. You could play with these amazing people and last a lot longer than one hand of blackjack too.
yeah, that's for sure.
But at the end of the day, you meet great people. This is the first time we've met in person with Mike, so it's just really neat.
First time you and I have actually talked.
Yeah, that's true, because I missed the actual debrief with you. And then playing Vantage with you, we did talk about Vantage without you, so I apologize. You'll have to go back and read. He's got Vantage shirt.
Yeah.
He's got his Vantage shirt on.
Probably you can maybe contact him for Vantage swag. Maybe not. Unlicensed. Apologize.
Unofficial.
Unaffiliated. Just cricketed. Don't sue us. Sorry. Sorry, Jamie.
And yeah, speaking of playing games with interesting people, Mike comes in and just grandstands us and says hey, I'm playing a game with Tom Vassell now. You guys can wait.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah.
Tom Vassell walked up to me.
He's hobnobbing with the who's who in board gaming.
Yep.
And then he gets his Instagram story reposted by Jamie Stegmeyer.
Yep.
He is just on the up and up with board game who's who, the scene.
Now, I will say, Jared here did try to hunt down people, even if they weren't famous, multiple times.
I'm just the extrovert of the group.
He tried.
I'm not afraid to reach out to people. Even this morning, we got to meet the chairman of the World Series of Board Gaming, John Hagmeyer, I believe his name is.
Yep.
So I think we want to get more involved with the World Series of Board Gaming. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it's a cool organization, and They do a lot of cool events all across the country. It's not just here in Vegas. They've got some on the East Coast in the Northwest or Northeast corridor. They've got some out on the West Coast. So, yeah, look them up, see where their nearest event to you is, and go travel to a World Series of Board Gaming event because it's really something to be seen. But I do want to shift gears a little bit.
Yeah, we got about 15 till he has to head in.
Oh,
Jared is
no.
about to go into his competition. He is playing Lost Ruins of Arnak, his favorite game. We've talked about it on literally every single podcast episode since inception.
That's right.
How are you feeling going into your first competition?
I feel focused,
Focused,
steady, clear-headed, belly full of. How many plates did I put down this morning?
7 to 9.
Between 7 and 9.
We kind of lost track. I believe the number is somewhere at least 5, at most 9. There were so many good little tasty treats at the Wynn this morning. We didn't stay at the Wynn, but I knew I needed to get the boys there for pre-match breakfast. If Joel Sherritt taught me anything about competition, it's to get your body and mind aligned. And for me,
Usually we just had McDonald's breakfast.
yeah, that's true. Joel Sherritt, shout out to Joel Sherritt, my wrestling coach from the Air Force Academy. No, but I'm super excited for the competition today. I only am competing in one this year. Next year, maybe I go all 4 days. There's 4 chances to win, up to 4 chances to enter yourself into the championship. So if you're the grand champion of your one game, you get to enter the winner's circle, essentially. There's 16 winners that'll enter into the final pool, and of those 16 will play 4 games in the semis, and then of those 4 games, one winner from each of those 4 games will play one final game to decide who is the World Series of Board Game champion. Walk away with like
$25,000.
So it's crazy.
When we talked to John this morning, he's already handed out $7,000 in cash to Phoenix tournament winners.
Yeah, those are the little $25 entry, like real small, fun entries. You can probably hear him going off. John, that's John over there. He's getting the crowd ready, hyped up. My heart, it's going up and down. It races a little bit, so I know I'm in competition mode. But I do my box breathing.
It's probably the sodium.
Can I ask Jared a question?
I'm ready.
So yesterday, while playing our game,
Yes.
and the random gentleman walked up and talked to us, and you found out he was the judge.
Oh.
How worried were you that you were going to say something to piss him off?
I'm not too worried.
No?
Again, I go back to like these aren't like cutthroat people. No one's like wearing blackout sunglasses like this is the World Series of Poker. No one. I mean, I guess I'll give you. I haven't been back there yet. I do have these shades to if it does get crazy and I need to lock in, I can do that. Okay, I'm ready for anything.
He's wearing his most reflective sunglasses.
Oh yeah, for those who are
to play
listening,
a card game.
Shit, I didn't think about that. So I will not be doing that. But I met he's the lead ref. So he will, if there's any like big disputes, ref, I don't know,
Judge.
Sorry. So each table, I think they have like roaming refs too. So he will make, if there's anything that can't be just handled at the table level, I think people will be mostly cordial, and we know the rules to the game. It's not like there's going to be anything that major that we can't handle at the table, I believe. And if not, it'll be raised up to a higher level, and someone will make that decision for us. I'm not too worried about it. I made a great impression. I mean, look at me. I got the 5 milli. I got bad boy on me. What else do you need?
I will say, like you talked, everyone's like in good spirits and cordial, and everyone's been very nice and welcoming. I feel like it's a subtle flex when people are walking around with their badges that say like I'm competing in everything. Like,
Yeah.
and it's not like they're like paying the $25 for a Phoenix tournament. Like they're in it to win it. You know those people walking around because they are entered into like 4, 5, 6 different games.
But the reason why, and this is my take,
Okay.
to play one game, it's like the entry is pretty high. To
Okay.
play another 3 more games, it's the incremental cost is not that much more.
Okay.
So it's like when you buy 6 donuts, and it's only like $2 more to get a dozen. You might as well just get a dozen. Okay. So
Perfect
next
analogy.
year I'm getting a dozen. Next year I'm getting a dozen. So I don't know. Yeah, when we first started talking about this like months ago, and I thought I was gonna have to play 16 games, my head exploded. And we did talk about this over breakfast. You still need to know how to play and be pretty good at 16 games if you want to be the World Series champion. So I will start preparing now.
Yeah.
And I think they have released or have talked about it in the room. I don't know if it's online yet, but they have made decisions on next year's lineup, so we can start preparing. The lineup doesn't change too much. It sounds like
they have a couple new games. I think 2 or 3 new ones that they're adding to the rotation.
and returning games.
That's right.
From previous years. So.
Did you take a look at the list?
I believe Ticket to Ride was coming
Oh.
back.
What?
I think it was Ticket to Ride.
So, I mean, people patronize us and ask us if we're playing Monopoly. Like, but I mean, there's not like these really hyper complex games. There's pretty accessible games on this World Series list. So, I mean, give it a gander, give it a Google.
Yeah.
So, anyways, as far as preparation, guys, I'm ready.
Ready?
So
Focused, flourishing.
we're about 22 minutes to walk in. Probably gonna go get a water. I'm gonna hit the bathroom again, as one does.
One thing to know about traveling with Jared is he's in there a lot.
Okay. This is out there on the internet.
Yeah.
people.
Okay. Whoa. My
Anyways.
grandkids are gonna see this. All right.
Washing his hands.
That's
Yeah,
right. He's
I'm washing my hands.
He washes his hands a lot.
Jedi.
That's right. Okay. Jared, good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
We're rooting for you. We're excited. We wish that we could stand over your shoulder while you competed, but unfortunately, we're going to have to stream you.
Stream me in.
So, good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
This has been an awesome time in Vegas.
Absolutely.
I'm sad to leave. Mike, thanks for joining
Yeah,
us.
thanks for having me again.
You are the true VIP of Operation Game Night. So, thank you all so much for listening. Did we do it?
I think we did it.
I think we did it. For Operation Game Night, I have been Travis. He has been Clay. He has been Jared. He has been Mike. We're all in one place at the World Series of Board Gaming, and we're out.
We're at.